right. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. Done! Da-da-da! Why are we done? Da-da-da! Da-da-da!
Welcome, folks, to the Galaxy Field in Frankfurt Galaxy. I'm your host. I'll be commentating today. My name is John, and the T.Y. Hilton back into return.
And
Hilton
your
kicks the
balls.
ball at the goal line, up past 10, past the 20, up to near the 25, and the Cincinnati Bengals will get set to start on offense here. As we have the HeavyBots versus the signed Bengals. Carr under center. Carr fakes the handoff. Carr rolls right. Carr looking. Carr almost sacked. He gets taken down to the turf. The Frankfurt Galaxy with a great stop on defense on that first play.
Yeah, I think Carr needs a
This game will be all about keeping the Bengals' high-flying offense as limited as possible, as that pass is nearly caught but broken up. It seems that this rain may be affecting the receiver's hands. Even their sticky gloves can't bring that catch in. As it's 3rd and 10, 3rd and long for the Bengals. And very good start to this drive by the Galaxy's defense. Bengals, 3 tight ends, 2 backs. Carr under center. Carr fakes the handoff, drops back, and Carr is sacked right away. Great defense by the Galaxy, and the Bengals go nowhere on offense their first drive. Bringing up a 4th and 18, the Bengals will go for it. What are they doing? And this, look to see 2 deep routes with 2 crossers over the middle. And Carr is rolling to his right, and that is going to be knocked down. That was never standing a chance. I don't understand that call by the Bengals. It was 4th and 18. And let's just fast forward past through this because, yeah. All right. 1 minute turned into how many minutes? Like 5? I don't know. Galaxy under center, 1st and 10. Great field position. Handing off to Murray, and Murray is taken down. Going for the strip, unable to get it. And that's a good pickup on 1st down. At least the Galaxy are going the right direction. Allen under center. Allen fakes the handoff. Allen looking. Allen firing. And it is almost picked off. Thrown into double coverage. That was a very bad decision. Should not have thrown that ball. He is very, very lucky that was not picked. And he's got to take advantage of this very great starting field position here that the Cincinnati Bengals have given him. Josh Allen under center. Firing, and it's caught by Hopkins for the touchdown. Beats his man. One-on-one. Gets into the end zone. And that is how you take advantage of a turnover on downs. There's not much of a better start that the Galaxy could have asked for here. Here in their own home turf, facing the mighty Cincinnati Bengals. Great opening drive, stop on defense, and the Bengals will look to rebound from that terrible, terrible sequence of events. Hilton takes it past the 10, past the 15, up to the 20. Hilton weaving through guys up to the 25. And the Bengals will take the field to start their second drive, going out with 2 tight ends, 3 tight ends, 2 running backs, Carr under center. Galaxy making some adjustments. Carr fakes the handoff. Carr rolling to his right. Across the middle, and there's a lag spike. What happened? It was, sorry for the turbulence there. There was,
You want me to go back to the previous play?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Carr under center. 2 tight ends to his right. Rolling to his left. Carr rolling to his right. Looking, firing across the body, and it's caught by Troy Nicholas. In front of 2 men. Great route there by Nicholas, and Carr has just the time to throw it across his body. And great first down there by the Bengals. Carr drops back. Carr rolling to his left. Carr has all day and just dumps it off into the flats. Very good pickup, 4 yards. But he needs to keep the ball moving on this drive after that first opening drive. That 4 and out, terrible start. Carr drops back. Carr looking. Carr fires to his right, and it is caught by Lane Johnson. There are two guys over there, but it didn't matter. Lane Johnson had the space, has the height, got the catch, and the Bengals have made some great adjustments and are going with what is working. This formation right now on offense, this is their bread and butter. Carr rolling to his left. Carr looking. Carr waiting. Carr firing, and it is caught for first down and more. Rudolph down to the 5-yard line. Carr had all day. The Galaxy have to get better pressure on Carr when he's in that formation. He's just tearing them up on that. Now back to the goal line formation for the Bengals. 3 tight ends. Carr drops back. Carr looking. Carr. And he is brought down. Not for a sack, perhaps. I don't know if that goes into the books as a sack or carry, but he gained nothing from that one. 2nd down. Carr. Under center. Goal line formation. Making some changes at the line. Carr drops back. Carr rolling to his left. Carr's all day. Carr's going to run for it, and that's a touchdown by the Bengals. The Galaxy are really giving up that left side, both to the pass and to the run. They need to stop the bleeding. They had this really good defensive scheme against the Bengals on that opening drive. The Bengals adjusted accordingly, went to a different formation, and all of a sudden the Galaxy are reeling on defense. They need to really do something to stop the bleeding from the left side there. As big plays and chunk plays get the Bengals down the field to tie the game up at 7-all. And Agnew takes the ball across the 20-yard line, and now the Galaxy get the ball starting on their own side of the field. Unfortunately, unlike last drive, they don't get to start at the Bengals' 15-yard line. We'll see if they can drive all the way down the field. Murray with the handoff. Murray for the first down, breaking tackles up across near the 35-yard line. And this is what the Galaxy are going to do to you. They're going to take what you're giving them. And the Bengals, with their spread front, that's a easy pickup of big chunk yards all day long. As Allen, looking deep, unloads, finds Julio Jones, and that's knocked down. You could make the argument there was a little interference there. He kind of obstructed the receiver's angle of view and separation, but alas, there was no flag called as Allen takes the snap, rolls to the right, finds Juszczyk in the flats. Juszczyk gets the first down, bounces off a man, goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the Galaxy are rolling. Some good play calling by the Galaxy, focusing heavily on the play action. Let's see if they can get even more chunk plays. As Juszczyk in the flats gets struck the ball out right away, incomplete pass. Bengals were waiting for that one all day. They were ready. Galaxy on 2nd down, going for the same thing opposite side. Allen rolls into the man, gets sacked, and the Galaxy were not at all prepared for the pressure coming off the edge there. And now it's 3rd and long. Allen under center, drops back. Allen looking. Allen under pressure, fires across the middle. Hopkins caught for the first down. And breaking tackles going up. Wow, Hopkins gets even more yards. Allen was under surefire pressure there and threw a pass out of desperation. Hopkins caught that ball and saved the day on 3rd and long. Allen rolling to his left. Allen gets sacked. That pressure came off the edge hot, and Allen couldn't do anything about it. Should have stepped up into the pocket. But alas, he gets taken down. Now we see another bad situation for the Galaxy. 2nd and 16. Are they going to go back to Hopkins here like they did last time? Allen firing, tries to go back to Hopkins. And the Bengals were prepared this time. Defender zoned across the middle, knocked that one down. That was a bit of a dangerous throw, but alas, it's now 3rd and 16 once again. Oh, wow, there's some lag. And Julio Jones catches that in traffic, and now it's a 4th down and 3, 4th and manageable. If I were the Galaxy, I would go for a fullback dive here, but I'm not the Galaxy. They're going to fake the handoff, rolling to the right. Nobody open. Allen firing to the end zone, and it's knocked down. That was a terrible, terrible decision by the Galaxy. Everybody was blanketed. The Bengals have seen this multiple times from the Galaxy. They're prepared. They know what's going to happen here, and they were well in position to cover that. And now the Bengals are going back to something popped up on the screen. The Bengals are going back to their 3 tight end set, faking the handoff. Carr rolling, Carr looking, Carr firing across his body, and that's incomplete. a little overthrown. Perfect coverage there. This formation is the formation the Bengals used at the opening drive that got them nowhere, and it's getting them nowhere again. Carr fakes the handoff. Carr looking. Carr firing across his body, and it is almost picked into traffic. Bad decision by the Bengals, and this just is making no sense to me. The Bengals had a good thing going with their two tight ends to the right side formation. Couldn't stop the bleeding, and yet here we are back in that formation that got them all backed up. And now they're in the good formation again. And Carr, looking, rolling, waiting, and finding Rudolph, and that's a catch! All the way past midfield. A very, very good play by the Bills. Very great play call. Just waiting for the right time for the defender to have his back turned and not able to make the play there. Rudolph gets the first down. Big chain move there. Carr dropping back. Carr rolling to his left. Carr looking. Carr has all day and is just going to roll out and get 5 there. The Galaxy, again, really need to make some adjustments on defense in this formation as we're really killing them over and over again. This two tight ends to the right formation. They have all day, every single play, and that's Rudolph off the gut. Yeah, this formation is just tearing them up. The Galaxy they really need to do something about this. Bengals in shotgun for some motion to the receiver on the left side, and he motions, and that's knocked down. That's great defense by the Galaxy, sniffing that out right away. Relatively easy to stop there. Bengals are going to go back to the same formation here. Probably watch the tight end Nicholas up on the post. Watch Rudolph, who's going to cut across the middle, and wow, launching it deep into the end zone. It's tipped down and picked. Alford taking it out of the end zone, probably not the best decision, should have gone down, gets it to about the 10. Bad throw by the Bengals into triple coverage to a 5'8" guy in the end zone. I wouldn't have made that throw. Now the Galaxy get a break there after some pretty bad defense on that drive. Murray up the gut and could have gotten more, but right place, right time for the Bengals defensive end there as they limit that to 3 yards, and that takes us to the end of the first quarter. Your score, Galaxy 7, Bengals 7. This is the IML Network. Josh Allen, 2nd and 7 under center. Allen fakes the handoff, rolling, and is immediately pressured. All he could do was get that ball out of his hands and prevent the sack. The Galaxy really had to start making adjustments because their play action is getting Josh Allen killed here. And watch for the immediate pressure here. Allen actually has time to throw this time, but can't find anybody. And that's caught, but out of bounds, and it's 4th and 7. The Galaxy should punt here, but they're not going to. I would watch past the tight end to the left side. Well, he's a lineman. Quick pass, and that's overthrown. The Bengals were well prepared for that one, and he had no chance. And we've seen 2 awful decisions to go for it. First by the Bengals, and now by the Galaxy, and the Galaxy just gave the Bengals perfect field position here. Carr firing to the flats, and that's knocked down. Galaxy were prepared for that one. But when you force a pick in the end zone, you can't give the Bengals the ball back right there. That's just terrible. And Drake taking up the gut, weaving in and out of traffic down to about the 4-yard line, and that's 3rd and 3. The Bengals are knocking on the doorstep of the end zone right now, and the Bengals could take the lead after a very, very bad start to the game. The Bengals have pretty much recovered and have taken advantage of some of the Galaxy's inability to. And wow, the Galaxy get a really good stop there in goal line defense. The Bengals tried the toss play, it did not work. Watch for a pass here, perhaps a play-action pass. Carr audibling at the line, perhaps hot routing some of his receivers. And no, it's a toss again, and this time it is brought down. Stopped again. The toss play to the left twice in a row, stopped by the Galaxy defense, and the Bengals, even though they had perfect field position, get once again nothing out of it. And the Galaxy are getting very, very good breaks here. Murray up the gut. Murray going. Murray, could he be gone? Breaks one tackle, and Murray breaks it past the 50. Murray to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Latavius Murray. The Cincinnati Bengals trying for the pressure, got too greedy. were looking for that play action, instead got burned by a gut, by the handoff up the gut. Latavius Murray had nobody in his way, ran over one guy, was off to the races. That is exactly what you don't want to see if you're the Cincinnati Bengals. Failing to capitalize, you think, oh, they're only on the 3-yard line. That's not too bad. And then you give up a 97-yard touchdown. So that's not at all what you want to do if you're the Bengals. This is 2 times the Bengals have had a chance at scoring points, that they've given the ball back to the Galaxy, and the Galaxy capitalize off it there. Carr rolling to his right. Carr looking, and it is almost intercepted, but ETN somehow makes that catch. Galaxy had that one sniffed out. They had it identified it, tried to go for the user play, but ETN just somehow makes the catch. Carr dropping back. Carr looking. Carr rolling, and bad user play. Newton catches it and is going all the way to the 20-yard line. Galaxy just made a bad attempt at going for the pick there, and it cost them about 40 yards on that one. Carr fakes the handoff. Carr rolling to his left. Carr firing across the middle, and it is caught by Nicholas. The Galaxy are getting pressure, but not fast enough. The Bengals are really able to get that ball out fast, and the Galaxy need to kind of rush people more through the middle because Bengals are escaping just in time. Watch the gut. Watch the handoff off the gut, or maybe an audible to the toss. Is the toss going to work this time? Yes. Toss to the right, and Kenyon Drake is going to go in for the touchdown. Your game is all tied up at 14. Great performance so far with some awesome. Oh, the Bengals are going to go for 2 here. Interesting. Are we going to see the same type of play here? Toss to the right, maybe toss to the left. Maybe an audible to a pass. Carr checking down at the line. Dropping back, looking. Carr firing. And it is caught by Nicholas. The user coverage was no match for Stein's creative directioning of the receivers there. And the Bengals take the lead, 15-14. Very good recovery off of that really awful previous drive where they got down to the 3-yard line, couldn't get into the end zone after 2 field tosses in a row, and then the Galaxy with that 97-yard handoff for a touchdown. If you're the Bengals, there's no better way to respond than that. And now the Galaxy are going back to their handoff up the gut, and Murray breaking free again. Murray spins past the man. Murray up to about the 50-yard line. The Galaxy are just tearing the Bengals up through the gut, and it looks like they might be going for a quarterback boot here. No.
That would be an accident.
Audibling out of that one. Allen and shotgun. And direct snap to Murray. Murray across the left side. Murray past the 45 to the 40-yard line. A little turbulence there. I apologize to the viewers for your connection. And that brings up a 1st and 10 for the Galaxy. Allen faking the handoff. Rolling to the right. Allen finds Juszczyk in the flats. Gets 2 yards at least. And it's 2nd and 8. Handing off to Murray up the gut, and this time, great defense by the Bengals. The Bengals are making some adjustments, it seems, and aren't getting caught off guard by the gut handoffs anymore. We'll see if they can sustain that. Allen, 3rd down, dropping back, rolling to his right. Allen looking, firing across the deep end into double coverage. That was a dangerous throw, could have been picked. If I'm the Galaxy here, I would actually... I think it's a little too risky for a field goal in the rain, maybe some wind. Watch the pressure from the edge. They're not going to have much time to throw. Actually, it seems like they will. And firing across the body to Campbell, and he catches it flattened, but he holds onto the ball. That was a little risky, but was still able to make the catch. The rain did not perturb him from that completion. Handing it off to direct snap to Murray across the middle, and Murray gets about 6 yards. It's 2nd and 5. Galaxy might want to think about not scoring too quickly here, because you all know the Bengals can score in an instant just like that, like the last drive. Allen making some adjustments at the line. Allen dropping back, rolling, looking, can't find anybody. Actually finds Jones in the end zone, but there's great coverage there, and pass goes out of bounds, and it's a third down. Allen dropping back. Allen looking. Allen can't find anybody. Murray finds Murray across the right side and catches it. And there's a face mask, and that's going to get it even closer there. If I were Allen, I would be looking to the left side. Hopkins was, beat his man right away and had the touchdown on the left side if he was just looking there. But instead, he found Murray, so it worked out. But he just needs to get in the end zone, which he will here. Touchdown, Galaxy. Galaxy up 6 points now, 20-15. Bet to be 21-15, 6 point lead going to half. That's what you want to see if you're the Galaxy. Daniel Carlson in to kick the ball off. T.Y. Hilton back into return on this rainy day in Frankfurt, Germany. Hilton across the 20, Hilton to the 25, and Hilton just past the 25 for what will probably, for all intents and purposes, be the final drive of the half. Back to the three tight end formation, which the Galaxy have done a great job defending. But this time, the Bengals are getting the ball out real fast, find Nicholas to the right side, and back to the two tight end formation. Handing it off to Rudolph across the middle. Rudolph almost past the 45, maybe to the 46. And the Bengals are nearly in field goal range. So just like that, Rudolph up the middle to near midfield gets another first down. Now you really got to think maybe the Galaxy did score too quickly before because the Bengals again they still have plenty of time and plenty of timeouts. Carr looking to his right, Carr firing. Lane Johnson in coverage catches it. Lane Johnson is just pretty ridiculous, pretty tall, has that speed, is able to make those catches in traffic, and the Bengals are really rolling here. Watch for the play action. Looking for the flats, can't find anybody, looking across the body, and finds Drake for the first down. The Bengals are now inside the red zone with 26 seconds left. The Galaxy really need something here, or else they're really going to be kicking themselves for scoring so fast. Carr fakes the handoff. Carr looking, Rudolph, touchdown! Touchdown Bengals, and the Bengals will go into the half with the lead. And that goes to show you that sometimes scoring pretty quickly can really not be the best thing if you're the Galaxy. The Bengals are actually going for the two here. Maybe Galaxy can get a stop and keep it at a tie game. I don't know why you would go for two here if you're the Bengals. You already have the 1 point lead if you just kick the extra point. Tossing it to the left, Drake, and he'll get around the edge for the 2 point conversion. Now the Bengals have a 2 point lead. That doesn't really make much sense. A 1 point lead versus a 2 point lead really doesn't make a difference. Agnew up across the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for the Galaxy. Allen drops back. Allen looking. Allen launching it deep. There's some turbulence. We're not going to. Oh, what the fuck? What just happened there? I don't even understand because that bitch just lagged out the fuck, and now DeAndre Hopkins somehow has the ball. That was rigged.
You want me to go back?
Yes, please go back. Nobody even understood what happened there. Sorry, everybody. I didn't even see that. Allen dropping back. Allen fires into double coverage, and somehow, what the fuck? Hopkins with the user catch. That was insane. And Hopkins draining all the clock as much as he can. What a great play by the Galaxy there. Bengals should have just dropped everybody deep. That is insane. I've never seen anything like that before half. What a play by the Galaxy and DeAndre Hopkins. Carlson goes in to kick the extra point. We are tied at half 28-23, and I will
Okay.
Or just cut out the commentary. I'm just gonna go on mute and I'll come back when I can.
Okay. Well, I guess maybe. Are you able to talk right now, son? Like while John needs a few minutes? Well, I guess I'll commentate in the meantime. And it's kind of being weird. Okay, there we go. Bengals for the kickoff. Agnew once again with the return. It doesn't really go anywhere. It gets it to about the 16, 17. And it looks like the Galaxy, they're gonna do a little dive. Like the run game been very effective for them, and it's like keep on being more effective. I guess about like 22 yards. And the Galaxy keep on doing the exact same thing again, but this time it goes absolutely nowhere. And this time the Galaxy they do a little play action, and they find Hughes check for about 10 yards, well about 9 yards. And 30 inches. It looks like the Galaxy, like they're gonna run a little quarterback sneak, but it looks like the Bengals are very much in position to be able to defend it. What will they do? And they do not do they get it? They got it. The 1st and 10 for the Galaxy. And a fullback down to Hughes check. Gets about 4 yards. And it looks like the Galaxy, like they're going back to that run game. Like that's really where all the magic had started. Like that 97-yard touchdown run. But it looks like the Bengals, like this time, like they're actually more able to stop it. Like they're not as surprised that the Galaxy are running. And Allen, he scrambles and just falls just short of the 1st down. Like 4th and inches. But I don't know if I necessarily agree with this play call, but it looks like it works. Like, I think the Galaxy, like, they definitely should have done a quarterback sneak right there. Like, they're so stupid for that, but it worked out anyways. The Galaxy, they're in a hurry up. They're doing that same play. They're looking for Robinson, maybe. You know, they're actually looking for Hopkins, and that's almost picked. That is almost picked. And Allen back under center. Curse just, I guess, trying to credit Curse. And is John back? No, I don't think he's back. That's some other noise. It looks like Murray's gonna go with the direct snap. And he's going with the direct snap. And he spins around, makes everyone miss. And he gets about 20 yards, 17 yards. And the Galaxy are staying in that no huddle. And they're doing a bunch of different shit on offense. And they're still changing things around. And they're gonna snap it. They're looking for Robinson maybe. And they get nothing because he fumbles. Is the Galaxy gonna challenge? Yes, the Galaxy are gonna challenge. Was he? Yeah, that ball was definitely out. That was definitely a fumble. Yep, no doubt about it. And of course, it ends. So after all of that, the Bengals actually get the ball back. And the Galaxy defense like has been a little hot and cold on stopping the Bengals. Like they have a few stops, but just like that, like that's been like the majority of like the last few drives. Like the Galaxy are just giving the Bengals like way too much time. Like they're gonna lose a game if they keep on doing that. Like the Bengals are just having their way with the Galaxy. Like, the Galaxy are just playing awful. And Rudolph with his nose so bright is having a game with the Galaxy tonight. And yeah, he still is. Like, who would give sign a tight end like Rudolph? Actually, who needs Rudolph when you got Lane Johnson? First and goal for the Bengals at the 1 yard line. And earlier in the game, the Galaxy had stopped them on the goal. Let's see what happens here. It's going to be a pass this time, and he is sacked from literally the 1 yard line all the way back to the 7, trying to catch the Galaxy off surprise, like just doing a pass instead of a run, and it actually backfires. But it doesn't matter anyways, apparently. The Galaxy are just playing awful defense now. It's just absolutely awful. But whatever they do, they cannot allow this 2-point conversion. Because then suddenly that'd be a 3-point game. There's a pass, and he has all these defenders. He has all these weapons open, and yeah, it's successful. Unfortunately for the Galaxy. And Agnew with the return. Doesn't look to get anything. Yeah, he doesn't get anything. Just all the way to the 16. A very, very terrible field position for the Galaxy.
And Josh Allen under center fakes the handoff, rolling to the right. Allen finds Campbell in the wow, he fumbles, and that's picked up. But do the Bengals actually get the recovery? No. He was stepped a foot out of bounds. That was very bad luck for the Bengals. That was a good strip, but he couldn't pick it up. Allen rolling right. Allen launching it. No. Allen's going to take off, and Allen gets across the 45. And that's a first down for the Galaxy. Galaxy are looking to rebound from that bad last drive, which gave the Bengals the chance to take the lead. And now Allen rolling to the right. Allen looking. Allen going to take off. And the Galaxy are really moving the chains here with Allen on the run. Bengals are not prepared to stop his legs and his arm. Allen faking the handoff. Allen rolling to the right. Allen going to take off again. Allen up to the 30. Josh Allen is on the move, on the groove. Josh Allen going nuts. Galaxy are just in hurry up every play. The Bengals are trying to figure out what to do to stop them. And Allen rolling to his right. Allen going to take off. And Allen going to get tackled for a gain of 2. Better defense there by the Bengals. And the Galaxy are going to pivot back to what was working earlier in the game, especially now. Murray up the gut, and Murray, well, he only gets 3. Great defense by the Bengals. It looks like he had a huge hole there, but Bengals were able to close that pretty quickly. Allen, 3rd and down. Allen drops rolling to the left. Allen looking for Hopkins. Allen looking. Allen firing, and that's knocked down. That could have been sacked, and then it could have been picked. The Galaxy are lucky nothing really bad happened there. And it's 4th and 4. Perhaps they're going to look for Williams across the middle on the post. Allen dropping back. Allen looking. Allen rolling. Allen firing, and it is Williams, and he catches it in double coverage for the touchdown. The Galaxy take the lead back and forth
That looked for sure like it was going to be broken up, but somehow Williams comes up with it and gets all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. Now you have the Galaxy back in the lead. This game is going back and forth. Both teams have made a lot of mistakes. The game could have been even higher scoring had they not been making so many mistakes. And we're almost at the fourth quarter, and there's no clear winner in sight. Hold on to your hats, folks. This is going to come down to the end. Hilton across the 25. Hilton reversing field. Hilton with a little whoop-to-whoop up to the 35-yard line. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. The Galaxy 35, the Bengals 31. Carr fakes the handoff. Carr rolling, and it's knocked down in the flats by Hitchens. The Galaxy are really prepared for this three tight end formation. They've done a really good job defending this one. Up the gut to Drake, and Drake gets 5, and the Bengals might go back to the run game here. 3rd and 3. Bengals with a 3 tight end formation, handing it off to Etienne, and he gets stopped! Nowhere to go. Great defense by the Galaxy. The Galaxy's defense is very, very strong on the right side here, although more vulnerable on the left side. Let's watch for the handoff to the left. And Drake up the gut to the left. Exactly what I said. Weaves to the left, gets the first down. The Bengals are looking for any weak spot they can take advantage of in the solid Galaxy defense. Carr under center. Carr faking the handoff. Carr rolling. Carr looking. Carr firing. And it's almost picked off twice into double coverage. He knows better than to test that one. That's been covered all game. Back into the 2 tight ends to the right formation. This is going to be a killer. Handing off to Rudolph, and Rudolph actually gets stuffed. That's the first time the Galaxy have successfully defended that one. It's 3rd and 7, back to the 3 tight end formation. The Bengals, where I think were a little rattled there, should have stayed in that formation probably. 3rd down, handing off to Etienne. Etienne swerves around the left side. That's that weak spot I mentioned before. On the left side there, left side of the line. Galaxy in this formation, that's their weak spot in the run defense. And they're going to try to make up for that and by shifting their line to the left. And that kind of worked. Only a gain of 3 there. Took it to the right side. Saw that hole was kind of closed on the left. They're going to shift their guys to the right again. And wow, that also pretty stuffs up the fullback dive there too. 3rd down. This is definitely going to be a play action pass. Watch the quick out or the in or the cross the middle to Rudolph, and that's good for a 1st down. The Bengals, when they can get the ball out fast, they're really deadly. 1st down. Carr under center. Handing it off to Drake. Drake up to the right. Gets 3 or 4 there. 2nd and 7. Watch another handoff. No, this one's a fake. Oh, Carr up the gut gets sacked. This is exactly what I said the Galaxy needed to do earlier. Get pressure right up the middle, because from the edges just wasn't getting there fast enough. And the Bengals got to take a time out there to figure out what they're going to do here on 3rd and long. Great defense by the Galaxy there, getting pressure up the middle. That's exactly what you want. Now watch the middle of the field and the right side. Carr has all day to throw. Carr looking. Carr rolling to the end zone. It's Rudolph, and it's incomplete. Rudolph had a step, but the safety was able to get there and knock the ball down. And now the Bengals have 4th and 12. Surely they're not going to get this one. Don't call me Shirley. Watch Rudolph across the middle. This is a catch, and that's a 1st down. Oh no, it's knocked down! Holy cow! I thought that was going to be a catch. I called the completion. It was knocked down. Great defense by the Galaxy. Leaving a man one-on-one on Rudolph. Usually that results in an easy catch. But there the defender was able to get right where he needed to be to knock that down. And Murray up the gut. Murray taking past the 40. Murray covering the ball. The Galaxy, if they can drain this cock, they're going to be able to end this game with a W. And they're draining a lot of clock here. Allen looking to go for the handoff up the middle to Murray. Murray takes it. That's another first. Oh, and he drops the ball. Murray drops the ball. He had the first down. And now the Bengals taking a timeout. That might have saved the game for the Bengals there, because if he got the first down there, that would have been game over. Instead, the rain causing the slippery conditions knocks the ball loose and gonna get to Murray, and Murray actually dives for the first down, so that point is moot. It probably would have been better if he'd gotten the first down there. Bengals should use their timeout here. They're not gonna have much time left when they get the ball back. The Galaxy can actually run the ball or the clock down to maybe like 40 seconds, maybe fewer. I would call the timeout if I were Bengals, but it's too late now.
And just to clarify, like the dive was actually an accident. I did not mean to hit X. I meant to hit Y.
And now the Galaxy looking to hammer the final nail in the coffin. Can they hold on with the lead for the win? Handing off to Murray up the gut. Murray across the 40-yard line, and the Galaxy are 4 yards away from completing this upset. Allen under center. Allen handing it off to Murray, and Murray for a gain of 2 or 3, 1 yard away. The Galaxy are 1 yard away from completing the upset of the Cincinnati Bengals. The Galaxy have overcome a lot of potential turnovers here. I don't know if I agree with this audible here. They get the first down, the game is over. I might just launch it deep here if I'm the Galaxy. Good for the kill shot. Bengals are not prepared to defend deep. But doesn't matter. Juice checking the flats, and that's going to do it. The Galaxy can run out the clock. Great play there by the Galaxy, sealing the deal. And that's your final score. Galaxy 35, Bengals 31. Thanks for tuning in. Wonderful upset. Congratulations to the Galaxy
for the very good win over the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, this one was for you, Sar. This one was for you.